Abusuafo ya denchia kese ma wo Pinax TV platform yuso na ensama ayekoso de Ghana fo bi se mo de mo ntia se ni yesisi no omudwe ho a omo ntia se no mo tia se nso a sebe omo endwene ho ye ni nyina yesen yobeka ya nchai kra na fie mu na Rev Owusu bempah onya court issue ni nyina yensem a na ekoso bitino no ene maame agrada na se maame Patricia Oduro Krantin ma ekofa no court ba mu we be ma obi oye ma obi remand ba mu sofo yare ye be wi ekire no ejai sofo Owusu bempah ma no ba fi a de bia da o appear before court a enchekra December 7th no be appear before court ni akwakodi sofo asem amano after oba fie na oda mu anase ye che no foforo no be kaya ye se order from above amafo chima order from above no nya obi ase the IGP Papa George Akufu Dampare ene da order no anase order no efini ho ena eba bill I see mani nyina amafo chima yo no na amafo bi kura fi se bia na sofo Owusu bempah ene the new IGP Papa George Akufu Dampare personal issue bi wo montemu a ye de ye hu ye but omogina no bi so anase IGP gina no so no de twe na so ewo kwan bi so until sofo Owusu bempah ebe afie emu a ebe hu say IGP kro ya otonsa frɛ ye religious leaders ewo Ghana ha na woni omo kasa afa kwan yo befa so mehwe na ne ma akɔyie wo Ghana ha wetin komhye ne ade kra menus be lead say wa be hye nkom a wanya evidence anka ho no ye bechew emra bi wo ha ye ba be hye religious and the Ghana law ebe ko etia sa nhemudie ne kwaso no ye hu sofo Owusu bempah wo hobi amamafo ebisa se den pa na ekoso aden sofo Owusu bempah onya sofo ana IGP anto nsa mfre no ana say is it because of the court case no na asem nti na sofo Owusu bempah wanko bi ana sesen nipa nheda enya entiase wo ho anto wene video bi ahya ase a ekọ viral circulate pa ekọ fast famafo bi say na sofo Owusu bempah obeye ya Papa George Akufu Dampare na danfo da ben ede enkomo no mudi ede nkita ho na do montem ede na AC ana this video na ahya sense circulate benya impact bi ewo sofo Owusu bempah ne court case ne so ana ebusuafo ne nyina ye wedding engagement bi e course so na ye say DCOP Nathan Kofi Boache ne baba awari a sofo Owusu bempah ko ho sofo Salifo makwa sofo bi ene yehu so ne IGP gina ho no nya ono nkwa foforo wo ho patna enkomo hwetwe bi ekoso between sofo Owusu bempah ene IGP no ne ade a yen hyeda enim ne ekoso busia yen hwe video we ne yembra enti ne ekoso ya wo hwe wo screen ne so na se ohu a wunte sound no ai video na eda ho na kasa sound ka ho kra na asam portia na sofo Owusu bempah ne IGP ka wonte asem IGP eka to sofo Owusu bempah sum wonte ena mama fast ase ebisa se enti no we no betimi aye engineer so akase a ye betimi engineer so akase oh so far so good seni asem na kwa kodru ewo court bia no ebia enkonkosi ba bia because finally hu sofo Owusu bempah ne IGP di nkomo ebia no adesede bi na to IGP animu ekura mewi echiro mu gina ho etwamfoni despite obegina altar so on pulpit chika so no won show bia ho Ghana high IGP won show no dey mom the respect na man because the juma na wo ye no odru ba bia na so obre ne ho ase no ne tina na ase no nyankita hudie bi no nkita hudie bi akoso ho a ne akoso echire de ye ni batamafo bisa nsem pa ni nyina afa nhemudi akoso ebi mo say sofo Owusu bempah meet IGP ebi mo say IGP meet Rev Owusu bempah ye nim ni o meet de nyonko but ne nim nyina ne say meeting bi akoso a that's between Rev Owusu bempah ene ye IGP George Akufu Dampare na video we nya ahwe nsema amafo kasa I believe say what be uhu video before say begbe maka nsema ekomu wani je ho o ka say oh this is a good move for so for Owusu bempah na say ahwe maturity bi say upon esi nyina achi no hu IGP no de buo o de nidie ama no abo api no ene no enya kita hodie bi.
All right, so in chaka se nkoma as always ebusuafo ne adofo amunyina monya bra mo hwe me watching this video bimo first of all ebimo ka say vindication say yeyi osofo Owusu bempah ne boache ni same say indeed IGP on ne nya hwe won say beginning some ne ba na manfo say Akufo Addo na tachi and e ba umia so the we friend saying Owusu bempah okuhia Akufo Addo osanso meeting bi omo ye omo friend echi cross and ko shia Baumia
Oh,
Baumia
mami-
cry
mami
na
ewu.
yeah Baumia nane de no cry first
Yeah.
and sana echi cry no osan shisha obobo mahama money ade din e was social media e was the Thanksgiving as so it cleared all down said there's no rift between Owusu Bempah and these political
MPP.
affiliates, not just MPP, NDC in a whole. But with Dampare no, ni nyina be seen so because so sharing some nearby ni nyina sana na work no. Yes order from above. So if it is not Akufo-Addo, it is not DCOP Kofi Boakye, Enya Baumia, Enya Mahama, who is the order from above? And clearly people are saying is because the order from above is IGP Dampare, and IGP Dampare has some issues and personal issues with Owusu Bempah. I personally, looking at this video, it doesn't claim vindication. Say there's issue or no issue between them. I think say all of these men are both extravagant men, which means Obia Owusu Bempah or say or a man of God. He's doing what he does best. IGP Dampare, we've given him the position to take on the police mantle. He's doing what he does best. But the whole issue which is boiling down right now has to be with the fact say IGP Dampare is doing his work.
Okay.
Oye Ejuma, what am I saying? And Ejuma Oye no, he's just doing what he's supposed to do. Now, we'll share the genesis of the issue. In 70 between Oneni Agrada no, police for the man first invitation, he declined.
Yeah.
Yes, someone in second invitation, he declined.
Third
one too, he declined. It took the police for them to go to the church premises of Owusu Bempah. Even that one, Owusu Bempah, according to the police report, or Somali boys, my police from SA police for car. In this IGP respect so no oh me di diamount 1 2 3 one bar not mas wasan boma kwada on the one three. IGP is doing this work. In fact, in real thing, Crown IGP even did well with Owusu Bempah. Let me give you one reason why. Abroche, your MP, which is representative. Abroche, your friend is saying celebrate the Ana Bibia. Udibonia that same time na ye becho. Yeah, international social media and say no. Your friend is saying invitation. We don't have time for invitation. We do not have any time for invitation. They'll just come and arrest you. But it's say Ghana no, your culture no is embedded in a rule of law. See Obonia de no. They gave Owusu Bempah that authority. And as respect, you know, Owusu Bempah did not use the respect. And Senaya Moka said respect is reciprocal. No, yes.
No,
Owusu Bempah did not reciprocate that same respect. And Nuntino 1 2 3 4.
And they arrested.
And they arrested. No, it is not because IGP Dampare had an issue with Owusu Bempah. They be. It was because IGP was doing his work. And they meeting definitely Obia in the Juma into a message. Upri bill. Yama bill.
And bill and IGP in the grant.
Yes, and what we are seeing here is the plaintiff and the defendant. Defendant in Owusu Bempah. Plaintiff New York.
Yeah, Papa Dampare.
Yes. Yeah, best what am I say? Acquire a friend is saying Kofo me no cooking boxing. Begin on best stress your chairs and be remudia is all business. Yes, business.
Exactly. And our video no eba no amafo bi kasa ebi mo say IGP or ya than celebrity IGP bi ayese onenam no twitwa mfoni bebi abehu ni bia krek before answer na ya beba or ne so Owusu Bempah issue ne so no amafo answer mo talk about IGP no onuomo ya adwen yes wadane celebrity IGP ya na IGP na krek foni ni so sa na social media na ade asofo ehu ne kura video na how a omukase wi omugina ho etwa mfoni na yes Stone Boy akwakohia ne fans binum no ne omutwa mfoni
ne bio nti IGP DCOP Kofi Boakye se ne ba bema na ne baba na oware no anka okọ na wa start chi omo ananka okọ ho no na omuna nenim
ne IGP
oba ne nche amemba ne
IGP.
The main reason why we have police for a man to be an mantra. Almost the police is your friend. So the police want you to feel like their friend. That is the main motive.
Okay.
And yes, a catcher will say, don't be our friend. Soldier for now say the soldier is not your friend, and they're here. Because we don't train them to be people's friend. You train them to fight wars. But soldier, police people, they are friends. So celebrity IGP Neseng. he did a first, second, and third meeting with people. The first one was in regards to the fake prophecies near the idea by, and a second one here celebrities, and a third one here he's been meeting with people. The reason why he's doing that is because they claim ignorance, and the law have said that ignorance of the law is no excuse. So if Otiwe Wakufie and also obey the bonnet, and Untino, one money Danny Fitan or pass up a memory. And yes, only about Badayo, why drain any sen I would see no, no, why drain say, oh, Titia Colana say, oh, my a command dinner.
No, we're seeing answer.
No, we're seeing answer as a way of punishing the child. Inti our machimo da wanana abofrano or yes or fefe. You who answer abofrana collapse and a pabam or fan in the course, but each now conferences oh. Or yeah, nyema fundi will feel my man Idriani for my no panam person china so. A wana doctor needs okay with the train me ba or by the police nearby a betcho. Charges say they born and say your friend is saying you are abusing the child and then almost Sunday for frabo a year your friend is saying we made that charge you almost saying BB to commit murder. What I say you really fix an eye on me and I'll show it to me that to comment section. Like you want to commit murder, any a whole lot of things, any abuse of a child. It's the don't call courts, no, and I will say, what dear, Okrausan the oh
yeah, bad times.
Buamusan will be to me could deal so and then come back do
and obedacom.
Obedacom.
Baby, I'll pay a coin, could do.
Yes, so a idea to also then, or better so bad. But wouldn't mean, sir. The law is going to treat you as a first-time offender. They may bail you or give you a fine or even jail you. But the original so they can then ignorance. You don't know say you're born and you're born. It's a one law in the better say Article 2, Clause 1, Clause 1, 1, 1, 1.
Constitution.
So the main reason why IGP is doing all of this thing is because of ignorance. One say scenario na mine. Yeah, they will call court. You didn't know, but this time they've taught you in court. Sinabe could repeating a home. Ne amount for bibriana parents will not starve their child and their children it will result in death. No?
Yeah.
IGP say or public education and I say we share 10,000 CDs to do a promo ad. Feed your child. If you don't feed your child, it's an abuse. You'll be arrested by the police. Education, public education. The reason why he calls celebrities and so and co is because they are propagators of the news. Into afraid if you as nigga will follow him, watch and if you also catch you be and these people one person to mean 3 million followers.
Likes and views.
Yes, how big can you compare that to a TV station? TV station ben now be catch him say Ghana hapa amount 400,000 if people are watching social media rather. Aqua 50,000. Because a fan could fee you almost shy a telenovela or by our so if IGP is doing this public education, if I saw the third amount for the bond is a celebrity press
Police,
IGP, you know.
IGP.
I think it's really absurd. Absurd. He did the same thing for the pastors. The pastors say, Omufo say, Yahopon, Eyitre, what I must be wua, and Obinya as a public puppet in Swaka, now cause fear and panic because Yankupon Aka. Hey, IGP sent sir. Why? Because yes, the handbook and the manual or the age man. A say anytime you say something against somebody, I cause fear and panic. No, you need to be arrested
and provide evidence for
yes. And this religion, we don't have any form of hardcore evidence. Faith, we can't see faith, we can't see God. So how are you going to present your case in courts?
Okay. Video no yengi na into sound. Meaning. Obi so obi ti achi was senior na so for Owusu bempah catch IGP no was senior na IGP so catch we no from all point of view, do you think say conversation na course between the IGP and so for Owusu bempah no will be far in the court case and say be omudin komo about the case no see I say opportunity comes at once we say but once test of Owusu bempah right name is because you IGP okoshia so for one could be a first celebrities no one ho into who IGP e ho ne emra odi ehia IGP okay matoa chia IGP ha de na me fa me house no ne me papa the case Mr. 7th December na beko o de unim bibia o ka bibi for ne be ya ugidi say bibi sa akọ so ewo mu ntem e bia o de twen ma yenko fie ma me ndu fie na frame like do you think say something like that happened ewo mra mu shia ye no?
I don't think so. I don't think something will happen. Owusu bempah clearly is a person obuno ho IGP subuno but I don't think say omesia was no, it was so moko. And I also we in bempah. See, at the end of the day,
like
no,
enyen to kwa per se, but
yeah.
say bia or the other said
Yeah.
say maybe a medi bone ona wo
Yeah,
tumi
and
go
don't make us say at the end of the day, no. It never
happened.
happened that way. But now make us ACB business say, omushi omo hono, omuntimi nye den.
Enkasa ba court ne ho asem.
No, omuntimi twem en act say sebe imbofre bi anan ba bi wa omutwe kra e wo office.
Okay.
It is so stupid for them to do that or to have done that. And Owusu Bempah is a very matured person. The same for IGP. IGP is very matured and very intelligent. So at a gathering, you know, it is only good for them to talk about, you know, what to say, they are simple. And Osha said that IGP thappy the shoulders for Owusu Bempah, oboni nitiko na. It sounds she says it's all love. And on the side, you know, Salu for Amwako together with other people, like I say, it was at Omwanka Soma downfall. COP Kofi Boache.
Yeah.
Ne baba ko engagement is a wedding. So it is all love. And you hold number be Sali friend is saying Dr. Like ne Lewin Kwasi Asemi. Debi. That time you show love. And remember, say COP Kofi Boache, he is part of the people who issued for the arrest of Owusu Bempah.
Yeah.
But he still invited him to the wedding. Aye law.
Is
So
it an invite? And also for Owusu Bempah ne hu say penny to
what me Debi. So be in front of me nko. A invite.
So bisu de bi hu do.
Debi. A invite. You're inviting. Yeah, he invited. Owusu Bempah is very, very close to COP Kofi Boache. They invited him. But basically, no, it tells you say a rule of law. Say oye adebone ewo school now teacher boa and no say teacher an town. He wants you to do the right thing. If you do something bad at work and then they give you 2 weeks suspension without salary, and not just will be at town. A rule of law, it do. And one person who usually tells me that is Benjamin. Yeah, my. He tells you say, oh yeah, dear 1, 2, 3. Now at the end of the day, you follow the ruler. Say rule no extra say ye be bo ayembo. Rule no extra say ye arrest. So if the rule calls for immediate sack. You take a percentage of the person's salary. Do it. But at the end of the day, no, we are and one juma ye.
Yeah, twaso.
That yeah twaso. Yeah, two salary require no best because a rule of law set at all. Everywhere are real. So IGP is just doing his work. He's going by the playbook, and that is it. Owusu Bempah, they will talk about other business, but Owusu Bempah won't. And I'm say it's mature to go and talk about these things. IGP is not bigger than courts or a judge. What I say, the judge has the upper hand, so you can't convince IGP to do that. Even though IGP has the upper hand because I'm not already the prosecution team, no. But at the end of the day, I think that these men are very wise, and it won't happen. What will be shocking is that after this particular viral video, now you're dropping all the charges. And we will start to ask questions that what is really happening. But this IGP, I believe he's not that kind of person.
Okay, you believe he's not that kind of person, but recently, so for Owusu Bempah Babontin video so no show bia wambo bia di bagana for enyenye edin hye ho president gene the MPP gi omo de ba omia gene the IGP gene de kwa so no show bia obu nipa or respect authority ni ade a enewe yesi a okohia no. And na asam no so work out Rebecca ya na respect to ni for senka mane nkasa onya de obeka asansa na manfo kasa de bi sa asam na waka ne krebetimi ashe judges say di na asam bufu ayese otro jabs bi oni obi wo issue bi or kasa abo baby ba ku bi anase particular place and on IGP video yaba ebebo wan won court case judges be say video na anaga na for crack say so for Owusu Bempah de IGP dey no clear any ade
see I don't fear anybody mikramiti and let me say it again, I don't fear anybody. So una Owusu obi any wawasem. Nobody should fear anybody in this country. But what you need to do is to respect the rule of law and be very principled in your dealings. And also Owusu obi maybe Owusu Akufo-Addo. Why should I fear Akufo-Addo? Debi. Owusu obi I don't fear IGP. You shouldn't fear anybody. What you should do is to respect the rule of law. Inti sa Akufo-Addo wo ho now your president now ko join him ebia more guard be now ko din attempt so short man devil. I think if really disrespected the president, it goes beyond what we think say a democracy and I say a wajin debi. But if you respect the rule of law, that is so. Owusu bempah saying he doesn't respect anybody. Sorry, he doesn't fear anybody. It's no big news. IGP no so unsrobia, and that will not be pushed into the court case and now the court proceedings. Say Owusu bempah can say so. We need to use it against him. It is not going to work. Okay. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. Okay. So that is the issue. And even in regards to this particular in Semno, now all Kase, your friend is saying they'll stand on it and say, okay, fine. IGP has met with Owusu bempah, so now they are getting along. The case is not between Owusu bempah
and IGP.
And IGP.
But the state.
And now the case is between Owusu bempah and the state, which the prosecutors IGP so can. But the main thing now, the people are almost fighting for one agrada and two disturbing the public peace. Who are the public peace? The Ghanaians and the people in the suburbs of New Aplaku, Wejawa, in some phone you could see. So it is not going to affect any proceedings.
Okay, the best here, but it was a kaya. The last time I saw for Super Paco courts na a man for Chiman, your man shut down, and farmer side, you know, and the trained or bury appear before the court, until we appear before the court now. Judgment of Bible on Tino, any who say, and then meeting and I said this particular video are trendy, was social media, no. Enya influence was so for Owusu bempah asem so asana midi besino Constable Benjamin Asante of Accra Regional CTU na ye wa die happy birthday going out to you we every wa wo nyonko Constable Prince Wadie ono so Accra Regional CTU ho no nti ye ba wa fi awoda pa nyame sure no nyoke senti so for Owusu bempah asem no so wo ho ni be fi echa ba bia no ye de ne hu amanebo ebe bre Pinax TV so